Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. There's a chance if it hits.
End of the 11th over. The Delhi Capital.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Bra to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. Finds the fielder with that shot. Goes over the top with that shot. Nearly gets the edge. Bra with a great delivery there. Nicked it. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Misses everything. Drilled that one away. Good pick up, big chance. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Doesn't beat the infield. Straight to the fielder. 9 runs added in that over. Delhi are 129 for 7. Stoinis from the Paddington end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. And gone. Brilliant catch. Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism.
Not a bad innings. Was really starting to up the run rate, but cut short. A really important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
Loves them there. Hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
Too much width, and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed, and it just flew over the boundary.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. There's a chance if it hits. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. 9 runs added there. Delhi 138 for 8. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
And gone. The fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
Please give him a round of applause.
Beautifully timed drive, but a smash straight into the bowler's stumps. Oh, dear. The batter looks really annoyed with that one. Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs a direct hit. 10 runs added in that over. Delhi 148 for 9.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
And great catch. That wraps up the innings. The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Couldn't get it through the field. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Edged, unplayable. That's the over. Punjab are 3 for none. Natarajan, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Catch it!
Edge, amazing delivery. Everyone's gone up. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Stark from the Paddington end. Edged, what a ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edge, but it drops safely. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Six runs out of there. Punjab, 21 for 2.
1 for 2.
Patel, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Randwick end. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Perfectly timed. Can't get that outside the ring field. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. Yadav coming into the attack. From the Paddington end. Smacks that away through the gap. Massive outside edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Thick edge. Let's just see if that... They can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Encouraging the bowler to take a few more risks as the fields moved around.
5 runs added in the over. Punjab, 36 for 2. Patel from the Randwick end. Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be 4.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the field with a great shot. Onto that early, that could be 4. Nine runs added in that over. Punjab are 45 for 2. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Good running. They should come back for 2. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Power and precision in that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Punjab are 56 for 2.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Oh, fantastic catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 3 off it. Punjab are 59 for 3. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Goes over the top with that shot. Smacks that away through the gap. Trouble. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
At number 6.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh boy, that is so close to leg. Delhi has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Drilled that one away. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Is the new batter at number 7 for the Punjab Kings.
Hardy, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Hardy ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Gets that away. Great commitment. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Beats the field with a great shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Yadav from the Paddington end. Oh my, that's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Perfectly timed. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Going with a more defensive field choice.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Couldn't get it through the field.
A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Natarajan, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Big edge.
A few moves made in the field. One to get for 50.
Nearly gets the edge. Natarajan with a great delivery there.
On 49. A quick single, maybe?
Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That's the over. Punjab for 94 for 6. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. The bowler looks really confident. Edged it. No one there. It could be 4. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Six runs added in that over. Punjab are 100 for 6. Natarajan from the Paddington end. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Drilled that one away. Yeah. 11 runs added there. Punjab are 111 for 6. Stark back on now.
Bowler into the attack.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
A very defensive field, this.
Delhi has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Delhi having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though. Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Got that away nicely.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Going with a more defensive field.
Thick edge. Big edge. 9 runs added in that over. Punjab are 125 for 6. Stark from the Randwick end. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Sharma over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Jeez, timed that well. That's a boundary save for sure. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the...
Good evening.
The right call here, I'd say.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
With a shorter ball... Doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Doesn't beat the infield. There's a chance if it hits. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Everyone's gone up.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Drilled that one away. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Crack. Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
No. Terrible shot. Straight to the fielder. Needs a direct hit. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Tremendous starts. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
Yadav taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. End of the over. 7 off it. Mumbai, 32 for 2.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Timed that perfectly.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That's gone. Nice simple catch. Didn't time it at all and mid on with an easy catch.
Well, the end of a productive